everyone, welcome back to my channel. Megan is back for a refill and she's actually come back when she's supposed to have come back.
Yay!
So yeah, Megan's had lots of compliments on these nails and just told her quite a, you just did a good pun there and I didn't even get it on video.
What did I say? I forgot now already.
You went, I let Shona go wild with a stamping plate.
Yeah, I let Shona go wild with her. I didn't even get that I was saying
Did you not? No. That was quite good. I like that one.
Yeah, no, that was an intentional pun.
But we're going for something completely different. So what you said to me was kind of 60s.
Flower power.
Because you're going to Liverpool, so you want really kind of bright, funky.
Yes.
That kind of stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So I have found little flowers.
Oh, wow. I love them.
You thought I was going to get out my little dotting tool, didn't
I
you?
did think you were going to get your dotting tool out.
I know, but I thought, ooh, they look quite funky. Although that one does look a bit dodgy. So we won't use that one on your nail.
That does look a little bit different.
And then you see with some of them, because they've got little holes in, you see I could put some of these like funky little crystals in.
Oh, yes.
Potentially. I don't know about those. I haven't decided yet.
They look nice
or,
as well.
If you want to change from flower power, these are about as 60s as you could possibly get.
Yeah. They are, aren't they? Mm-hmm. We've got flowers on our outfit that we're wearing.
Okay.
So that's why I went flowers, but...
What colour is your outfit?
Oh, I'll show you a picture.
That's always helpful. Because when you said 60s, see, that's where my brain went to, going...
Yeah.
She's like, Shona, your nails are very plain. I'm like, yeah, because they can't be bothered.
Oh, come on. Sorry, I should have probably just done this. So that's what we're wearing.
Okay. Okay, so those don't particularly work either. Why did you not just send me a picture of that to start with?
But yeah, but that's fine. It doesn't have to specifically match because that's what we're wearing the one night. But then obviously the other one, that's got the orangey colour in that's got in.
Yeah, we've got some orange going on.
Mm-hmm. And then the pink.
There's more yellow.
Yeah.
But no blue. Your dress is blue and orange.
Yeah, but blue doesn't matter. Maybe we could do one blue nail. Like.
What I'm thinking is, do we do blue and orange?
Yeah.
Which I know we're kind of going orange again.
But
I can get my dotting tool out then and just put the opposite.
On each one?
Yeah.
I want some of these on there.
But I haven't got any blue ones.
Yeah, but you could put some orange ones on a blue nail. Or we do
some blue circles.
Yeah, and just chuck some blue circles in on some. Because there's circles on that picture, weren't there? I don't know. I've lost. I've looked at this picture.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
We've got some little blue
I'm wearing circle sunglasses.
Show me the picture again. Yeah, so it's like a brown underneath. With then, because that flower actually is
that flower,
that flower. And I can always just put like a little white dot in it.
Yeah.
To match it up. And then, it does look like there's some little blue circles in there. So I can pull in some blue circles in it. And there are some lighter ones, so we could grab some of the lighter flowers to put in there. But so it's a brown base is what we're going for then.
I don't know how I like the idea of brown nails. Maybe show me some browns. Maybe more like a nudie brown rather than brown.
Well, it wasn't going to go poo.
No, dude. Yeah, I don't want poo brown.
I was thinking like, a nudie.
Yeah, like a nudie brown maybe. I'd be happy with.
I wasn't thinking of, hey, here's turd.
Here's turd.
Let's put some flowers on it and some sprinkles to make it awesome.
Yeah.
For anybody that's not watched Megan before, this is about where it ends up.
Yeah.
And you might want to turn your volume down because she's very loud.
I am loud. I do apologise. And
this is her without alcohol because I'm not giving her alcohol. Not after last time. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
It is.
Which is perfectly acceptable for drinking, in fairness, as I've just said that. It's not like it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
No.
But even so, no.
No.
No. You're going to behave yourself.
I am going to behave. I always behave.
Yeah. All right, then. Right, let's get these nails prepped and ready, and we will be back shortly.
You have to go like in files.
Hello,
into files,
we're back.
into files to find what you're looking for. Whereas with
So I've taken off her design. I've done a cuticle prep, all of which, because I generally have my thingy underneath, which makes a lot of noise and you can't hear us anyway.
No.
So then I thought I'd come back with this bit. Now you're keeping them nice and long.
Yes.
Because you've actually turned back to your appointment when you're supposed to have turned up. So
Yeah. Set a reminder in my phone and everything.
I know, that went off whilst you were already here.
Yeah, because we initially said 1:30, and then you messaged me today saying is 1 okay? So I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Well, I can't remember what time we said. I was like, I got 1 o'clock in my head. But you could have turned around and said, well, we agreed 1:30 show now.
Yeah, but I'm easy showing, you know me.
Well, it's been said. But I passed
1:30, what's the difference half an hour makes?
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours. Anywho, moving on. So yeah, now I'm just prepping that. Now, not everybody files over the nail again and buffs the whole thing. I do, because I find that the gel then sticks better because it's got a rougher surface to
Stick to.
And I also like to make sure it's, you know, it's nice and even.
Yes,
as well.
we like even.
So it's not all lumpy bumpy. And as you've got to come around and do the cuticle part anyway, you might as well.
Go over all
And it
of
also means I can just catch if there is any of the little lifty bits that I need to be aware of, like there was one there. I see it better when I buff over. I don't know, when I use the e-file, the mandrel bit, it does such a fine
buff.
file job that it's not very grooved.
Yeah.
Etched is probably the better word.
Etched.
What are you doing to that cat?
Saving its life.
You probably jump off my shoulder. You probably break my legs.
Well, you know, don't put her on your shoulder in the first place and then she won't want to come down. Oh,
Hi,
just
children.
like that, the children come in. Really? I press record and in you come. Go back outside. Yeah, go outside. That's fine.
That's
Alex,
not
mate.
how you ask. Thank you.
Alex, get paid your drink, please. So you can have a bit of Pepsi if you like. I've got a nice cold can of Pepsi in the fridge. Alex, do you want one?
Yep.
Oliver?
Yes.
Right, Alex, get 3 out, please. Megan, do you want a can of Pepsi?
Oh, if there's one going,
Right, 4 cans.
Paige, can you open it for me?
There's like 750 of them.
It's
now.
not 750, definitely not.
There's like
But there is about 20
24.
cans in there. Well, you know, when they're on offer.
Yeah, I don't blame
Can I
you.
take that to your mom?
No, thanks, Alex. Oh, you even opened it for me. True gentleman.
He's well trained in the art of, you know, the nailage.
I got you.
Oliver, we do not require that.
Sounds like I'm going to toilet.
Great. The whole of YouTube did not need to know that.
I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, you
You
want to
do.
plug your channel, do you, Paige?
I'm not saying a YouTube channel. I just say I have a YouTube channel.
Yes, you
It
do.
has 315 subscribers.
Awesome. But it's generally you dangling your legs off stuff.
Yeah. Doing her fairy, because she's an earth fairy. You an earth fairy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a what?
She's an earth fairy.
A nerf.
Earth.
Ah.
Oh, Earth. I'm like, what's a nerf fairy? Is that like
and
some
also
kind of...
my most popular video is a video of a bunch of my squishmallows.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't obviously have any of them.
No, she has no squishmallows whatsoever.
No, she's totally and utterly deprived.
I have 82.
How many
Eight.
times have I told you? You can't count the little cardboard ones that come inside
Yes,
the gifts.
I
No, you
can.
can't. They're not a squishmallow.
Then, how many you got?
Without the cardboard cut out.
82.
No, without the cardboard cut out.
Okay, so 5.
No. She's probably only got about 5 cardboard cut out bits, to be fair.
There are probably about 2 cardboard bombs. Yeah,
Okay, so
2.
you've
Oh,
got
so
80
she's
then,
got 80 then.
78 or 77.
Why does she need 80 squishmallows? And where did she put 80 squishmallows for a start?
Some of them are only this big, Shona.
Oh,
do you know
right,
what I mean?
okay.
Like, so...
Someone's got 5 Actually, not that small because none of them are
That big, I said.
they're this big.
Some of them are that big, and the playset ones. Playset ones are about
Yeah,
that
like
big. Yeah, about
one
well, Alex the same.
All right. Wow, people, Jesus.
Stop. Get outside.
And she's
Ow.
got a thing that she hangs on the back of the door that she keeps them all in. And then she got one of the little ones, and then she got one of them. She got 3 of them net things that that we used to have as kids that you had in your teddies in.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, she's got 3 of them too under her bed because she's got a high sleeper. But now she's obsessed with Harry Potter.
Yeah. Weren't you the one who's watched them and then watched them again?
Oh, I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, but now Paige is obsessed with Harry Potter as well.
And you say that like it's a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. She loves it. And then we've booked to go take her to the Harry Potter Studios. I told you that last time, didn't I? Because it falls around Alex's birthday.
Yes.
We had that discussion. Oh, I like them, Shona. Why are they out?
What? No. Though I did them on my sister, so you can't have them.
Oh, but I love them.
Tough.
This one specifically. Did she have one of them ones?
No. A Mendula.
Yeah. Next time. Have you got like any like Sun and Moony ones? I might buy you some Sun and Moony stickers so you can stick them on my nails.
I have Sun and Moony.
Yes, that's what we're doing next time. See, like Paige's t-shirt. Can you do something like that on a nail?
You mean a galaxy?
Yeah. This is happening.
Can you take me a picture of her t-shirt and send it to me?
Yes.
If that's what you're wanting.
Yeah, I want something like that with Sun and
Because it's
Moony
always helpful
stickers.
if you're wanting your nails to match a particular outfit. If you send me the picture of it.
It didn't have to match. I just wanted 60s
It does
style.
have to. If you've got a specific dress that you are wearing for an event and you want your nails to go with it, send me the picture of the bloody dress.
Okay, I will from now on.
Have I taught you nothing, young Padawan?
A day I'm so glad you're a Pepsi lover and not a Coke lover.
I have Coke as well, but only for my rum.
Yeah.
I don't like rum and Pepsi.
Don't you?
No. Pepsi for me is very sweet.
Yeah, I think that's probably why I like it better.
So yeah, Pepsi's kind of I really want something sweet, but I shouldn't shove cake in my face.
Yeah.
So yeah, as a standalone drink, I would prefer Pepsi.
Yeah.
But as a mixer, I prefer Coke.
Coke.
Because otherwise, when you got rum, which is generally quite a sweet taste anyway, you then put
More
Pepsi
sweet
with
stuff in
that,
it.
and it's like, it's too sweet. Did I shape that one? I don't think I did. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
We got invaded. See what I mean, Megan? I can't. I can't do anything without. And this is what is seriously affecting my video, my YouTube channel, because normally I'd do some creating and just voice over stuff, and I don't get left alone.
Yeah.
And because I'm trying to create stuff that's out of my head, the minute I start getting interrupted, I've completely forgotten what I'm doing and I've lost track of the process. And I just get so irritated that I just don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, no, I get that. I would be the same.
Whereas generally when I'm doing somebody's nails, there is another adult present to go wrangle the children. So I get to focus on it, or another human being to remind me what we were doing.
Yeah.
Because thankfully you're all well trained in, Shona, well, you meant to have done that.
Yes.
Oh, yes. We missed that particular step.
I loved it.
Rude.
Love it.
Beautiful, but did you have to do it in my face?
Yeah.
Wow.
Show how much I love you.
I don't know why I love you, but I do.
I don't know that one.
Do. What?
I don't know that song. What is
How do
that?
you not know that? It's like a really old classic.
Yeah, well.
That's like not knowing the line from Gone with the Wind.
What line from Gone with the Wind?
Frankly, my dear, I just don't give a damn.
Oh, see, I know the line, but I didn't know it was from Gone with the Wind. I've
It's
never
the
watched
first
Gone with
time
the
a
Wind.
swear word was ever used in a film.
Oh, is it? Oh, that would be a good pop quiz knowledge question.
There you go. I'm full of random shite.
Random.
Right, let's get
this started in here. Let's get it started in here. Ooh,
'cause tonight's gonna be a good.
good night.
Right, we're gonna dehydrate.
Dehydrate.
Hang on, I'm just gonna push you. Cuticles back again. Fast. They have a tendency to.
Creep.
Now that's a song too.
Yes.
I'm
a creep. Radiohead. I love that song.
I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here?
I have that on my playlist.
I forgot to do the buff part on your cuticles.
The buff part on my cuticles.
Yeah,
Oh,
with that bit. Told you.
I didn't even notice you didn't do that bit.
Told you.
Were we inundated with children at that point?
There was some distraction going on. I think it was
Yeah.
my crochet. To be
Oh,
honest.
maybe it was the crochet.
So I can't blame the small ones.
Can't blame
for
the
that
small
one.
ones on that one.
That's fine because we haven't got to that particular part anyway. So let's just buff these out. Get rid of some of that dead skin. Oh, I know what it was. It's because you were you were being really creepy.
I was.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I love having my cuticles done, and then you kind of pull this weird face, and it really makes me uncomfortable. But I don't know. It's not just you. It's like, you know, when I put the cuticle oil on the end, and everybody sits there going, ah. Whilst I'm rubbing their fingers, I'm like, do you know how wrong this is? Right? You just make me feel dirty.
I have a terrible habit of things coming out my mouth sounding dirty when I don't necessarily mean it to sound dirty. When we climbed Snowdon last weekend,
Bless you.
we were walking back down after climbing, and it had been raining all day, and I was like, oh, look at that waterfall, it's proper gushing. And Richard just burst out laughing, and I was just like, what? And he's like, think back what you said. And I was like, shut up, like.
Richard?
Yeah.
How
So,
rude.
I didn't mean it in that way. It's just your dirty mind that took it that way.
Yeah, but you're dirty-minded too. Sploosh.
Sploosh.
There is a meme.
Is there?
Yes, or a GIF that is a waterfall that's a particularly shaped waterfall.
Oh, right, okay.
And it just goes sploosh.
It was so magical seeing the mountain like that, because I've never done it in the rain. So coming back down.
Wait, we're talking about climbing then?
Yeah, climbing the mountain. So I'd never climbed the mountain in the rain. Coming back down, seeing there was waterfalls where obviously there'd never been, where there weren't waterfalls on the way up because it hadn't been raining on and it was like the mountain come alive.
Were there Ents?
Was there what? Ents?
Ents.
What's Ents?
Lord of the Rings.
The
Big trees.
I've only watched Lord of the Rings a couple of times, so I don't get what you mean.
If you've watched a couple of times, you should remember the Ents.
No,
They're the giant trees that come alive. They're actually alive.
Oh, that they climb on and walk?
Yeah.
No, there wasn't any Ents, unfortunately.
That's disappointing.
That would have helped me get up the mountain.
The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over
Try to
the
sound my bear.
mountain. The bear went over the mountain
To see what she could see.
To see what she could see. To see what she could see.
The bear went over the mountain.
I've no idea where it goes next with that.
The bear went through the forest. Make up as I go along.
If you start talking about big bushes, there's going to be problems.
The bear went to the seaside. The bear went to...
There we go.
There we go. Nothing forgotten now.
And you managed not to do the weird face at me whilst I'm doing that. That just full on
Well,
creeps
you
me
just
out.
said it creeps you out, so I'll try not to do it anymore.
Yeah, honestly, I hate having my cuticles done.
Yeah.
It proper freaks me out. I hate it with a
So
passion.
it must be really confusing to you that people do actually enjoy it.
Yeah. It's like you full on weirdos. Full on bonkers people. I don't get it in the slightest.
I really enjoy it. It's a nice sensation.
Good, 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 good vibrations. Nope, hang on. There, it's got a little bit of lifty.
Ooh. That wasn't there a minute ago, though, was it?
Definitely not, but it's definitely, there's a colour
Definitely
change.
there, yeah. You're following your own nail now, be careful.
Oh, it doesn't matter. What, because it'll ruin my design? There he goes. There she blows!
She blows.
Doing a great job so far today, aren't I, Megan?
Yeah. Fan Dabby Dorsey.
But yeah, they've done so well. There was virtually no lifting.
Yes. This is definitely a product for me, Shona.
I mean, turning up when you're supposed to turn up is definitely a essential part of
An essential part of no lifting.
your nails actually lasting. 5 weeks is definitely not
Yeah, but could you
recommended.
imagine me having acrylics on for 5 weeks? There would be no chance in hell I would have pinged them off.
Yeah, which I still don't get how you achieve.
I don't get how I achieve it either, but I do. I don't know, it's not my house. Why are you asking me? Oh, Alex has gone upstairs, yeah.
What? You just went upstairs and left people?
Paige is just following him up there.
That's fine.
I don't know if he's gone to the toilet, Paige.
I don't know if he'd gone up there to get something or what. Weird. I'd hope he wasn't that antisocial, but I don't put it past him. Right, let's put some rubber base on. So I do 4 fingers and then we do the thumbs separately because it's just easier that way.
In the lamp. Paige, Oliver's shouting you.
Yeah, I'm coming down now.
Yeah, but he shouldn't just be shouting at you. Do you know what I mean? Don't put your finger like
Sorry.
that.
He just wants to do it.
Huh?
It just clicked back up. I was like, it just wants to do it. There you go, I can rest it now.
Oh, because I'm just here for your service,
Yeah.
am I? Wow, Jesus.
Finger rester. Nail painter.
I think you need to rephrase that, Megan.
A finger rester?
It's like, is that like a barista? A fingerista?
A fingerista. That sounds even better, don't it? You're just so much better with words than I am.
I'm just making it up as I go along. Pop those in.
In, out, shake it all about.
Don't shake it all about. No. Bad Megan.
No shaking.
Bad Megan. No. Sorry about that. Right, I'm back. So we've done 2 nails in each hand. We're just going to infill the next 2. So because we're only putting product at the back, because this is where it needs to be put back in, and obviously the apex putting back in as well, we're kind of dragging off then as we come to the front because we don't want to add bulk to the front. That makes sense, Megan?
Yes, that makes sense, Shona. I believe.
Awesome. So we're just making sure that it's all nicely filled in.
There's some more raspberries.
And we're just making sure that the product sits back
Where it needs to be.
where it needs to be. And making sure we've dragged off any extra.
Perfect. Perfectamundo.
And then I will buff them when we're done. A lot comes down to, making sure the nails are all nicely even before you start, and getting the rubber base on. It also helps that Megan kind of has a natural arch as well. So we can tend to get it in one go. If the nails are really flat though, you'll put one layer on and then you put another layer on just to put the arch in. If you try and do it all in one bead, it will just spread and it'll just go down the sides.
Down the sides of the nails.
Emma's hand, one of her hands has this habit of tilting.
Yeah.
And so the amount of times it goes down, I'm like, straight, 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 straight. But the one hand doesn't. One hand will stay straight, the other one, and every time I'm like,
you've done that one.
I've done that one. I have indeed. Look, you can see the colour difference as well. It's a nice colour, this one.
It is, it's lovely.
And again, when people come back when they're supposed to, it means that we have minimal infill to do.
Yay!
And apex building, because most of the nail is still there.
Yay!
Yay!
Go, Megan. We'll have to make sure I put the next one in my phone before I leave as well, otherwise I'll forget.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, I'm running out of dates because I'm on holiday.
Yeah, and I go on holiday at the end of July as well.
Yep. Oh, so we're both away that week then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's mine. I know this one's mine. This one's mine.
You must put them in. Itch nose, itch nose, itch nose. And then we do the two thumbs. So I'm going to take the tacky off these. There's not actually a lot of tacky that comes on with this stuff actually. It's not too bad.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said ow. I'm like, what ow? I never touched you. I did
said
nothing.
oh.
Oh, did it not squirt?
It did not squirt out.
So
No, took my hand out then.
So rude. So rude.
Da, 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 da. Ooh.
Now we're just going to give them a quick buff. Again, because like I said, I've only infilled a bit. So because we already flattened a lot of it,
Yeah.
we don't need a lot. We're just going to buff over. And then I'll just sort the shape out in a second once we've done our buff. The great thing about the gel, it tends to go nicely in the cuticle area anyway, so you generally don't have to do a lot of filing there either.
It is a really lovely product.
It is indeed. They do 6 other colours.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so then all I would do is just, you know how I like to do it. I like to go upwards.
Upwards so you can see the shape from behind.
Yep. Because I just find it just, yeah, I get a better, yeah, just make sure that we've got all that in as well. Okay. Let's do the shape whilst I'm at it.
Try not to fly downstairs though.
And I don't know, I'm really weird that I just,
You know, she's a girl.
oh, fluff.
Fluff!
Fluff! Yeah, I do. I just have a habit of, I can't even explain this one. I put a finger basically up in the air because I can't see what I'm doing
I
at
was
this
going to say,
point.
can they see what you're actually doing?
No. I basically put a finger up in the air so I can see. So it's almost like I'm looking at that part, but facing me. So her finger is basically doing that at me. And so I can see and I can angle my file to get the, yeah. Basically just to make sure I've got both sides.
A nice shape.
Yeah. And just go around the sides, just neaten those up. And again, just refining the shape. And a bit around there. And then just
Buff.
them over.
Right, yeah.
Hey,
Small guy. The cats, the little cats.
The cats don't want to be found, obviously.
Yeah, they jump down after they've gone out.
Yeah.
It's like,
Here I am.
missed me.
Beautiful. Shona, don't think so. She found something else.
Yeah, Alex was looking at some origami videos on YouTube. Did you make the swan in the end?
No.
No.
It was like nearly half an hour long. And I was like, I don't have that.
Basically, you just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You haven't wiped the tacky off that then,
I know, but I haven't actually done your thumbs either.
Oh, no.
But that's fine because I'm going to pause the video again now because I'm just going to do exactly the same
On this hand.
on this hand.
So you're technically done with your video now.
No.
No. I haven't done the design part yet. This is just the infill. What?
it ain't been that
What?
long, Alex.
It really hasn't been that long.
No.
When Megan's behaves herself, it takes me no time at all to fill her in.
When there's no chipping and lifting and...
When I haven't got half the nail gone or weird substances underneath it like my sister. It's just, don't swallow. Swallow. She just took a gulp of Pepsi just as I did that. And she's there laughing. I'm like, going, that's going to spray all over me any second. Just like, just stop.
Just swallow.
So many jokes there, Megan.
Yeah.
Right, we'll be back in a moment.
Bye. Drum roll,
Drum
please.
roll, please. Oh, we are so on the ball, Megan.
Yes.
Right, middle fingers are going to go blue. Excuse you, rude.
Excuse you.
This is an acre polish and it is number 1.
Ooh, number 1. That's beautiful.
That's a beautiful blue.
That is a beautiful blue. Ooh.
Why does everybody always seem surprised at me? Oh, Shona, that's beautiful, right? It's not like I'm going to put shite on you.
Wow. You did say brown.
I did say I'm going to put a really nice blue on that middle finger because it's going to be the accent finger.
Is it going to speak French?
Oui.
Ah, oui, oui.
Ugh. So we've gone from poo to wee wee.
Ah, oui, oui.
Fluff
Fluff.
and stuff. It is. I would say it's what, a royal blue.
Yeah.
I'll go pop that in the lamp.
Pop it in the lamp. It's very beautiful.
I like the brush on the acres as well. They're not too. They're quite long, but they're not too thick.
Thick, they're nice thin ones.
Like how I like my sausages.
Long and thin,
Yeah,
not short and fat.
I like a nice little chipolata.
I don't like chipolatas.
I don't like the really thick sausages. Oh, Shona.
Oh, Shauna, do behave.
Straight on there. Now, do we want it matte or do we want it shiny?
See, now you're spoiling me for choice. I'm just going to follow your judgment.
I don't know. Well, I can do it matte and then turn it shiny if we don't like it.
Okay.
Now, do we want the thumbs to be blue then?
I think
Or-
maybe.
Because are we going to put flowers on them or do we just want to leave the thumbs plain?
I haven't got a design eye, Shona. So I'm just going to leave you to decide.
It's always left to me, innit?
I think maybe the thumbs, I think maybe flowery.
Right, there you go. That wasn't too hard, was it?
No.
Good.
Oh, I do love that colour.
Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
It's going to go lovely with my dress.
No shit. Again, we're back to the Shona, you come up with the most beautiful things. No, I just deliberately put colours that I think won't go with each other, and ta-da!
Ta-da! It works.
As if by magic. There's an acrylic set I want to do that is blue and nude,
Yeah.
and it's making these little 3D roses.
Oh.
They're actually made out of modelling. I want to say modelling clay. It's not modelling clay. It's the 4D gel
Stuff. Yeah.
But again, requires a lot of concentration to actually achieve this.
Yeah. Who
Which
do you
is
do
still-
acrylics on nowadays?
Just my sister.
Just your sister. And you
Which was a
practice
nice...
hand?
Yeah. So I was doing acrylics on my sister on Sunday.
Yeah. Last week.
3 hours my monomer was sat on ice
Serious.
to be able to actually achieve something on her nails, because of
So
course
how warm it is.
it was so hot. Because obviously the Saturday was nice and overcast,
Yeah.
but the Sunday decided to be really hot, like really sunny as well. I'm like going, this is not good. Just to prove the fact that I can actually polish, because most of the time I go to gel polish and it just goes everywhere.
Yeah.
But it really does depend a lot on the polish brand
Yeah.
and the size of the
Brush.
brush for me. I know it shouldn't, because I should just be, awesome and achieve everything, but, it doesn't for me. It also helps when people are well behaved and just, keep their fingers still, which Megan is doing remarkably well for once.
I've been told off plenty of times now. I think I'm finally learning.
What do you think? It's fine. It's
I think
sunk in.
It's finally sinking in.
Now, I'm not going to do another coat.
Okay.
Because we're obviously going to be putting flowers and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we are going to... What did you just do then?
Rubbed my nose with the top of my hand because it was itching. I stayed away from my fingers.
I saw something. There was movement. I saw it. Right, so we want
orange.
orange. And we wanted some of the yellow as well.
Yeah, even the green, I reckon, Oh, them yellow.
The actual one I want to come out just doesn't want to come out.
Don't touch it.
There we go. The orange and the yellow just look exactly the same colour now.
Yeah, under this light that you've got on here, it just all looks orange and green. Or was it some of them nudie ones?
We're going to use some of the nudie ones then. If I can ever get anything out. Because I think, the nudies will go and complement it a bit more. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get some biscuit. I don't think I've got any base coat left in this one. Yeah, I have. There we go. So, thin layer of base coat. Because we're just using this basically to stick these into. And then I need a brush to pick them up with. Where's my little brush? There we go. you're really cool. Okay. Come on. Bend round. Nope, you're not going to, are you?
No.
Okay, we are going to go with plan B on that then. Where are my little scissors? I don't want these scissors because I wanted my other scissors. Where the hell's 1/2 inch my scissors again? Right, let's see if I can do it with these scissors. We're basically going to cut this in half. Ta-da! Get off. Come hither, foul wench. You. There we go. It will go. It will.
It will do what Fiona wants it to do.
I will makes it. See?
Shing?
Do you say you wanted green?
Yeah, I could put some green in it. Just doesn't bend, does it?
Doesn't want to, no. I need it to be flat.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is just a case of...
Finding where it sits right on the nail.
Yeah. Sometimes that is nowhere and you just go, well, bugger
You're
off
not
then.
going to work, yeah.
Right, I know what we're missing.
Some dots.
Some dots.
Oh, yeah.
There, see?
Yes.
It just kind of...
Ties it in. There's a bit of fluff on the end of that nail. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. You got him. They seem really chunky.
Right. Cure that one. I'm not going to make them all match.
No, that's fine.
Because the whole idea is it's supposed to be a little bit random.
Yeah. It's supposed to be groovy, baby.
So what I'm wondering is whether or not I can get these just to curve a little bit.
Do you think maybe using glue would be...
Ooh, no, I just need to curve them.
Curve
See?
them, okay.
Like that. I needed to curve them first.
Yeah.
And then you see, it
Yeah.
gets them to sit down.
Okay, yeah.
See? Method in my madness. Not a lot, but there is some. Okay, cure that one.
Cure that one.
Basically, slow and steady wins the race.
Yes.
Now that one is already curving.
Yeah.
Totally taking that one. And I don't even know what they're supposed to be.
No, I don't know what they're supposed to be.
That one kind of curves as well. Yep. That's fine. Is there something stuck on that? It is. There's one stuck the other side.
They're quite chunky, I think. I don't know unless...
Yeah, they're not supposed to be particularly chunky though. Which is why I was wondering if it's got something stuck to it. Either way, they're sitting quite well.
Green? The difference a curve makes.
In.
Out. Shake it all about.
That. I like you.
She likes him.
It's just really colourful. Excuse me. Just burp there, you know.
It's all right.
I don't know what they're for, but I'm just tempted. In. And this is how this is going to go. We'll be back shortly. So once I've done them all, I'm going to base coat over the top of them, and then we're going to top coat, and we'll back in a minute. Right, so they're all on. They had 2 base coats over the top, so now we're going to top coat over it with some shiny top coat. And she's decided that her thumbs are going to go blue.
Yes.
Because we can't go orange because we did that last time.
Yes.
Obviously.
And that is such a lovely blue.
Yeah, some of the shape was lost a little bit because obviously I've had to try and cap. Because these circles ended up much thicker than we thought they were going to be.
Yes.
Which was a little bit of a disaster. But never mind, we've fixed it.
We did.
I love how you're taking credit here.
I fixed it all by myself.
Me, myself, and I. seriously running out of everything right now. I need to top up my supplies. I've got plenty. They're all just in a drawer. I just need to get them out.
You just need to.
So there you go. That is Megan's funky 60s nails for today.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.